ACME Tool for their grand opening event. This is their 11th brick-and-mortar store. We're in Eagan, Minnesota, and we have some new offerings from DeWALT that these fine gentlemen have agreed to actually share with us, and it's all coming up right after this message from our sponsor, BCG Construction. Want to help out the channel? Head all over to merch. You get hats, hoodies, t-shirts. Links in the description below. We're with Jason.
Howdy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming in here.
I gotta tell you, the facility, awesome. How many, do you mind, like, do you know how many actual DeWALT tools will be sold out of this location? Like, what can customers expect if they come to the brick and mortar store?
Well, we have over 250 tools on the wall in there. So like a wide array, a big selection. So this is, if you want to come to a tool store, this is a great place to come and see everything on the wall so you can actually, you know, pull it down, take a look at it, and then go home with it.
Heck yeah.
Right? Like it's just the superstore of tools. One of the biggest categories that we've jumped into is just some mechanical trades, the plumbing trades, the electrical trades. So we've got this cut, prep, connect, okay?
So these are all brand new solutions, right?
Yeah, so these are standalone tools that use the DeWALT battery system. We also have a tool that you can add on to any existing impact for like running nuts up and down threaded rod. But like if you start with just the cutting tool, right? You got a up to 2-inch PVC cutter. You can cut PEX with this. We have a deburring tool, so once you cut it, you can just give it a quick chamfer before you do your plumbing connection. We also have copper tubing cutter. This thing will go up to 1 1/4 inch. So for the water service guys, I mean, it's fully adjustable. So you just put a 1/2 inch in there, cut it, and you can put it up to a 1 inch.
So this will have, for if you're cutting something small like 1/2 inch, you replace this die or head? Or is this
no, this is fully adjustable.
So it goes from 1/2 inch all the way up to, did you say 1 1/4 inch?
Yeah. So let's take a look here. So that actually sets it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you can just put this in, right? Bingo. Right there. Now, right, before you want to do it, you want to deburr it. Okay. We can deburr the outside here. And we can flip this around and deburr the inside.
So this unit will do PVC and copper?
This will do black pipe as well.
Really?
Yeah. So this will just do copper.
Yeah.
Correct. Yep.
I didn't realize. So when I saw this, you talked about cutting the PVC there.
Yeah.
I saw this. I'm like, it must be for PVC. But it's not. It's for both.
Yeah.
And black pipe. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So how new are these? Are these like brand new?
Brand new. This thing might start shipping right away now. That's my demo unit. These are on the shelves now. The cutting tool, both these two cutting tools.
I think this here.
The nut runner is also on the shelf.
This one's on the shelf. So before, the solution was to run these nuts by hand.
Yeah, right. So you got your anchor in the ceiling, right? And you put your threaded rod in there, right? And then you gotta do this, okay?
I've seen like some guys like use like cloth or like bands or something.
Sure.
Not anymore.
This tool here, you got different your different selection of sizes right here, right? So when you get it. And then this will just run that back and forth, just like that. You can mount this on a red tool, you can mount it on a green tool.
So it doesn't matter which brand. If you need to run some nuts, you can do it with DeWALT.
You can pull this off here, just like this, right? And then this is just one nut here. And this comes off, okay? So you can put that on a different tool. Okay.
So it doesn't, I got it.
It's pretty easy to set up if you want to just use your existing tools, set it up, and go. This is our new hydraulic impact. Okay, so by putting the hydraulic system in it makes it more quiet. So, yeah. The other thing we did was we came out with our 860 impact. This is one of the most powerful one on the market. It's like 2,500 inch-pounds. So we were just running some big, loud timber screws here through treated wood. No lack of power with it.
As you say, it squeezed the water right out of it.
It's wet.
You ain't kidding.
Yeah.
Is this the, what is it, 1007?
It is, yep. So the biggest, more power, 25% more power than our old 3-speed. But the biggest thing, obviously, is the lighting system. You can set it for 20 minutes, so you can use it where you're working. Say you drill your hole, and then you got to put your fasteners together. You can turn the light on, and then also is the safety device of the anti-rotation. So like today, we were doing this, where you're really getting into it, and it locks out, right? So it doesn't knock you over, and then you just reset it and go again.
The advancements in cordless tools has come so far. It used to run cordless tools 10 years ago, 15 years ago. A half-inch drill, I wouldn't maybe even consider using it because it wouldn't have been powerful enough. Maybe I'm dating myself, maybe 15, 20 years ago. But these tools are so powerful. We've gotten to the point where you better be using the handle, and it's better to have an anti-rotational device in there, because otherwise you go for a ride, you could injure your wrists, your hands. I mean, safety is key.
And it is true anti-rotational, right? So like when it rotates, gives you the warning light, you reset it with the switch, you're good to go again. I mean, how many electricians are up in the eve with a 6-inch hole saw, bind it up, get thrown off the ladder?
That's the truth.
Yeah, or get hit in the head. So
I've gotten hit in the head multiple times.
Our framing nailer's been upgraded. This is the new 930. It's just burying them in this pine.
So I don't know, I think it was maybe the 21 degree, maybe it was a 30 as well. We had saw this at World of Concrete.
Yeah.
And one of the big sticking points for a lot of people, they would complain, would be ramp up because of the flywheel system.
Yeah.
But you've pretty much eliminated all of that.
This one actually has sped up versus the previous unit.
That complaint is pretty much been eliminated.
Yes, it's much quicker now.
The other advantage a lot of people talk about when it comes to DeWALT nailers compared to competitors is they're pretty much maintenance free. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Like where other...
Yeah, I mean, you can replace the driver blades because that's going to wear.
Yeah.
But other than that, you don't have to like pull something apart and oil it.
There's no tanks to fill.
No.
My whole thing is that with these nailers, you're not having to go back and service, maybe filling up like a nitrogen container inside of it or fuel. It's a flywheel.
Yeah.
So it's not something you need to service. It's going to work. You put a battery on it, it's going to work.
Yeah. Obviously, the biggest, baddest part of the power shift system, right? The compactor.
Yeah.
This thing, you get 25 to 40 minute run time on this. It runs off of our 554 watt amp hour battery. So this thing, can power up to what would normally take a 5 horsepower gas engine. This thing can power it.
So when you're comparing, like we're not really talking voltages here. We're talking about small equipment. We're talking in batteries. We're talking what, horsepower at this point.
Kind of.
It's amazing.
Because that's what we're replacing. I mean, we're going after the gas guy, right?
For those people that bought into FlexVolt, you didn't leave them out in the cold. You have an adapter solution.
We do.
To help them get over the bump.
Actually.
I mean, it's great.
Yeah. Much like how our tools are backward compatible, right? This, you can take a FlexVolt battery and we could toss it in this container. Just like that.
Yeah.
So these are our 2 concrete vibrators. We got our backpack vibrator, right? So when you need to be mobile and go around, a lot of wall guys will use stuff like this.
Yeah.
These things you can get up to 4-hour runtime depending. We have a full selection of whips, okay? Up to like 31 feet long, right? 2.5-inch diameter. So we got a smaller one in here. This one here, you have a wrist control that you can just...
Oh, beautiful.
It's just Bluetooth, put it on your wrist, right?
Yeah.
And you can turn it on and turn it off.
That's great. Boom, on and off.
Yeah. Right there, off.
That's great. That is great. Now, for some of you that are watching, right, camera's not going to do this justice. You see how easily and how quickly we're vibrating the stone here. We're just going in like pretty much full depth in here, right? I want to illustrate how well this is working. This is battery operated. I got to back up for 1 second. This is how dense that is. Jason, anything else we have here?
Well, we have our power screed. Pretty cool. This actually comes with all the different adapters in the box, so you can put different bars on it.
Yeah.
And then put adjustability into it, right? How many different size concrete guys have you seen in your lifetime between this guy to this guy, right?
This guy.
So we take, put the adjustability in the bars. We can flip these out for the wide stance,
Okay.
flip them in for the narrow stance, up, down, in, out, right? You got an onboard tool, so it's easy for the user to do it. Hey, you're left-handed, put the throttle on the left-hand side.
It's awesome. I mean, it just makes sense. I think that you've done it correctly. I think you've done a lot of things correctly with this platform.
Yeah, thank you.
What's I gotta be honest. The transfer pump's catching my eye over here.
Yeah,
I know this is like brand new.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I want to check this out.
We're ready to go here. You can actually see the impeller in here. How cool is that?
This thing is,
It looks very similar like an inboard boat impeller.
It seems very beefy. We have a little bucket, 5-gallon bucket here of water. I guess we're gonna see. Holy shamoly.
There you go.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. I'm a horrible demo guy. So it's a transfer pump. What are we, like, what can they expect? It's just for clean water? Or?
Well, it is rated for like glycol and stuff like that, just not fuels and such.
So not a fuel, but you could transfer glycol with it. I don't know, it seems pretty rapid. The thing, once again, we're gonna go back to, it's battery powered. This is something that you would probably have to, not that very long ago, have to plug in, find a cord, and then of course, you're near water. So it could be an unsafe situation, I suppose. This eliminates a lot of that. This is the 20 volt max platform? This is an XR, correct? Doesn't require flex volt.
Right, it does not. No, it's 20 volt.
Tell me about that impact wrench. Is this brand new?
It's within the last 3 or 4 months. Yeah, wow. I think maybe.
This thing's monster looking.
1,950 foot-pounds.
Wow. This isn't like just a bigger anvil on a 1/2-inch high torque impact.
No, it has more power than our most.
So this is a 3/4 inch. True.
Yes.
It's its own tool, everybody.
Yeah. So if you got semi-truck wheels, you got to get off. This thing will do it for sure.
Let me ask you, semi-truck, but superstructure as well? Is that like a builder? They're gonna putting together superstructure they would use this for?
For sure, yeah. If it meets their requirements for torque needs, right? Like this might be overkill for some stuff.
I bet.
Right. Like,
Jeez.
bring out the guns when you need the guns. You know.
You know what I like? I'd rather have more than I need. You know what I mean? Is the bandsaw new?
This is our new mid-range one. It's like a 35 and change. I can't remember the exact blade size, but gives you more capacity. So it kind of makes us have a whole family of bandsaws. Obviously, the biggest thing was we wanted to be able to still use it one-handed.
Yeah.
So you go to the next size up, you have to use 2 hands. So this was kind of the biggest of the one-hand.
What's the throat size on this? We could do, what is this, 1.5 inch? Yeah, we could do 1.5 inch, no problem, everybody. It looks like 2 1/4, maybe. And I feel like having not only the width, but the depth to get the job done, to smash the like button. It's free for you to do, it doesn't cost you a dime. Plus you'll get 7 years of good luck. Let us know down in the comment section below. What was your favorite tool that we shared with you today? With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. Hope to see you all on the next one.
Guaranteed tough.
There you go, I like it.